What's going on, guys? It's Stray here, and welcome to another episode of the FIFA 17 Road to Glory series. Now, I'd like to say thank you, as always, for everyone that was able to watch my last episode. It was greatly appreciated, and I'm sorry that it was a little later than expected and usual. I just had a little bit of internet problems, and it was taking so long for it to upload and then publish the video, and it took a long time. Now, before you saw right here, we sold our player that we used in the left mid, left wing, left forward position. We sold, I think it was for 500 coins. And now we're picking up Biglia because we need a better backup defensive mid. Since we're getting into higher divisions and we need better players, because you can't have non-rares the whole time. So we're selling our backup center mid. We're bringing in Biglia, who is a step up from Melo. And as we jump into our first match of the episode, we come against a 4-3-1-2 team. And he has El Shaarawy at right back. I have no idea why. He must have enough coins to purchase at least a BPR right back. And I was very confused, so I decided while I was playing the game to abuse that he's playing right back. And as you see by the title of the episode, we are going to be trying for our first time to qualify for the FUT Champions. This is the first match of the qualification. This is my first try, and you can tell by at the beginning if I showed it, I was trying for my first time, and I know it's going to be difficult. I haven't played FUT Champs recently on my main account. It's actually been a while. And as I think Perisic scores the third goal in the 31st minute, I played FUT Champs on my main account, and it's very difficult. I average around silver 1, or I did average around silver 1 and gold 3, and every now and then gold 2. I average around there, but that's when I had bigger players than I have right now. But that doesn't matter. We will get to that point that I am on my main account, but I don't have that big players like the Cristiano Ronaldos, the Messis, the Bales, all that. I don't have that big players, but I was able to get around silver 1, gold 3 with the team I had. I can tell you now, I haven't been on my main account in a while, but I remember Mahrez, Diego Costa, Anthony Martial. I had Dembele, Christian Eriksen, SPC, Emre Can, and I forgot my defense. But I want to get to that point if we ever qualify for the FUT Champs. Trust me, this was tough. This was very tough, and it was very tough. FUT Champs is never easy. When I played on my main account, it's so stressful. Sometimes it's like after you play 5 games, you don't want to play anymore. That's how I felt most of the time. And it's really stressful. And regards to the people that don't know about FUT Champions. FUT Champions is the weekend league. And it's between a time span between my time, 3 a.m. on Thursday, to Sunday at 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. I think it's around there. And within that time gap or time frame, you have to play 40 games. That's a lot of games, but a lot of people do it. I do it as well. And it turns out to be really very time consuming. Now, there are rewards for playing that many games. You don't get it as playing. You get it as a bulk reward where you land on the brackets. The brackets are silver 3, silver 2, my bad, bronze 3, bronze 2, bronze 1, silver 3, silver 2, silver 1, gold 3, gold 2, gold 1, Elite 3, Elite 2, Elite 1, and then there's top 100. Now, with all those brackets I named, you get specific reward for those. So say, for instance, if you hit golds 3, and the requirements to hit gold 3 is I think it's 18 for gold 3. If you win 18 out of your 14 games, you get gold 3, and for that you get 4,000 coins, not 4,000 coins, 45k, 45,000 coins, and a 25k pack, and a 40k pack. I don't know if that's a pack, but you might get or two 25k packs. And for instance, you get, let's say, Elite 3. Now Elite 3 is like the big boys, and I think Elite 3 is 31 wins, if I'm right. I think it's 31 wins. And with that, you get a Team of the Week pack, which is whatever Team of the Week that's open right now, and the rewards, that pack, you can get 3 from that specific team of the week. You can save it to the next Team of the Week, but that's all up to you. Jump into the footage on your screen right now. I am putting player instructions on my players because I realized that Biglia was always going too far up. He needs to be my defensive mid that stays back while attacking, while my 2 outside mids push up. One pushes up and goes back like a box to box, and the other one goes up more, and he doesn't really need to come back, but I want him to come back. Now, before this game, I got 2 rage quits, and I believe the first game was like we scored a lot of goals in that one, and in this game, his Courtois was making so many saves, one after another, but he could not save this one. And I believe it's still Biglia. I do not want him that far up, but he scored the goal, and I'm not complaining. Now, there was some games from the English League, the BPL, but it wasn't BPL games. It was the EFL Cup. It was Liverpool versus Southampton. And before I say that, we just won, and now we're on to the finals of the FUT Champions. I really didn't think we can get this far. We were playing really well, and I was very, very happy of myself. Now, in regards to the Liverpool versus Southampton match, Liverpool lost 1-0 to Southampton. Southampton are a good team. They're in the Europa League right now. But with the form that Liverpool are on, it was kind of surprising that they lost. But this game, they had a poor performance. And I can understand every team has bad performances every now and then, and they just have to make it up versus the teams I'm about to tell you right now. The big game of this weekend, Manchester United versus Liverpool. That is the biggest game of the weekend, and it's gonna be a very good game to watch. Manchester United, they're on a run of their own. I think they're still on a 6-game winning streak or 7-game winning streak right now. But this shot by Salah, though, he was off balance on his strong foot, his left foot, past Butland in the top left corner. And what a save by Viviano. Also, his legend Hernandez was causing so many problems. It was hurting, and his Lukaku. But he brought in Anthony Martial, I think it was soon, And I can't believe I could see in that goal. I was so upset. And then right here, I had a chance to score, and I blasted up into row Z. And now we're on to extra time in the finals. And I sub Felipe Melo off for Biglia because Melo was very tired. And I also bring in Lalana for Fernandez. And I bring in, I forgot his name, I think it's Keita for Salah. Now we have the opportunity to get into the FUT Champions right here, but we got so unlucky. Oh my god, hit both posts, so infuriating. And now we get into the PKs, and he subs and Buffon for Butland, and I'll let you guys watch it for yourself. Guys, we qualified for the FUT Champions on our first try. And we get 1,000 coins on top of that, and there's a confirmation right there. If you want to pause it, feel free to go ahead. And we win. I was not expecting to at least do it on our first try. Very surprising. But now we're into the FUT Champions. Now we have to prepare for it. We need to have enough players, and good enough players, where we can rotate over and over for them. We don't have to use fitness cards. But the problem will most likely be contracts. The bronze pack method is very valuable for that, but I don't think we have enough coins to start doing that, because we still need enough players to rotate for the FUT Champions. And also, I don't know if I told you earlier when I was explaining the brackets for the FUT Champions, if you hit gold 3, you automatically qualify for the next FUT Champions. So I don't always have to play the knockout rounds to qualify for the FUT Champions. If I hit gold 3, I will automatically qualify for the next FUT Champions. Now that goes into the predictions, or what I want to achieve for this FUT Champions. I also want to see if I can get gold 3, so that I don't have to do the knockout stages again. But realistically, I want to at least hit silver 1, and we can get rewards and coins for that, and that can be used for furthermore for our players down the future, and we can start getting bigger players and better players. Now I'm showing you the stats on the screen of our players, and I'd like to say thank you for watching. If you could like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace.